All right, YouTube, this part two. Um, yeah, so like I was telling you, those are good things to look at too, guys. Like seriously, like I take this seriously, man, because I know a lot of y'all want to get out there and drive trucks, man. And just like I'm so ready, but the thing is about taking care of your personal things like bills and stuff. I have to take care of my house. I have things to take care of before I go. That's why I'm leaving in April. You know what I'm saying? And I just want to put that out there. Just want to put that out there that I'm going, as I'm processing, I'm going to keep going. Y'all looking at me now. Y'all looking at where I'm starting from. You know what I'm saying? Where I'm coming from and probably where you coming from. And you're seeing me progress, like, because I'm giving the information out that I do know of, and like things I learn, I let y'all know. And, I think another thing that I could do is say this right here. 6 months, make your decision if you want to be on operator yet. Some people, yeah, some of y'all might want to wait a year. Some of y'all might want to make 2 years. But me personally, I don't. I mean, don't hold back for what you want to do. You know, you know what I'm saying. Being an operator is the key of the game, man. It's the key of the game. It's the jackpot. You think you as a company driver you making money when you're on operator, man, you make tons of money. And you can make it. You can do it. And all it takes is like I said, as you're a company driver, you need to be trying to save as much money as you can and make that happen so you can be successful when you do buy your first truck and you go out there and you handle your business. Because what happens is when you go to that lot, you be like, shoot, I saved up, I got 20,000 or 30,000 or however much you got, 15,000, 10 grand, 7, 8 grand, that's still good. I mean, however, but go out there and be like, yeah, I'm put down. Or let's just say you didn't want to go through the company, the least people I'm talking about, and you didn't want to go through drive now. You might want to go through at least first through the company you with. But the thing about it is, hey, you saved up money. You didn't have to put no money down, and I don't know if you're gonna get a new truck, because one thing about a new truck is like $150,000, man. And me personally, I won't recommend myself to do it. But I mean, I'm not gonna say to tell you not to do it, but it's your decision to what to do. But in my opinion, I don't think anybody should just go out and buy $150,000 lease truck. I don't, me personally, but you make your own decision, and I'm happy with whatever you choose to do. But me personally, I couldn't do that. I would stay around 45,000 to 40,000 to $50,000 truck, because I know in a year I can pay 50 grand off just that easily. It's all about consistent running and having more heart and dedication into some running when you get your own truck. Because I call it a comfort zone, because some guys do get comfortable and just want to be at home and don't want to run like that. They might want to run a little bit there, a little bit here, and then you get behind on your note. You don't want to get behind on your note. That's adding up. So like I was telling you, the best way to handle them weekly payments is calculate how much your truck note is by the week. Would you find out what's your total estimate? If your note 375 a week, 375 times 4. You know what I'm saying? You do it about in 4 weeks. So that's how much you pay a month. You know what I'm saying? Or like I said, if it's $400. You know what I'm saying? Every week that's 800. That's 800 basically every 2 weeks. So that's $1,600 a month. So going to pay that $1,600 a month, that's solid. Your truck note paid. Now you're worrying about fuel and maintenance and building up your escrow. You know what I'm saying? And you want to build your escrow up as much as possible. I think you don't have to have like $1,000 or more, but I think it's 1,000. But I will overboard mine and put 2-3 grand in my escrow just to be extra good. You know what I'm saying? And be able to get these little discounts on maintenance and stuff like that done to the truck or whatever, to whoever you with. That's what I would do. And I won't worry about buying my own trailer yet because I'll pull their trailer and lease to them just to, because having authority is a lot of work and it's a big responsibility and it costs money because you have to get these base plates, these tags and stuff, these permits to run these states and stuff like that. All that stuff costs, you know what I'm saying? It costs money. And, you want to make sure that you take care of those things. You want to get your EIN number one thing when you get ready to get a business. I'm pretty sure a lot of you already know you got to have a tax ID number. Have one of those. And if you got problems with the IRS, get that taken care of. Get that taken care of so all that can be finished and solved good before you get started with your business. Take care of all that important things. And, just make yourself, 20 steps ahead of what you're doing now. Like, get a pen and paper like I do. Write down your thoughts on, what you need to do. And just already have it down and check out everything that you need to do to become that owner operator. And the reason why I know, I said, as much as I know is because of the experience I had, as a kid. Like I told you the story about, I don't know which one of my videos, I got introduced in trucking by staring at a cavalry, an international cavalry that my uncle had, and I actually was inspired by, being around, riding around and seeing things and having my father to be one of the biggest inspiration of my life. And I want to congratulate my dad on his I think his 23 years of trucking. And I'm proud of him for his safety, and I love him to death. And stay safe out there, Dad. And I know you watch my videos, but I just want to put that out there that it can happen, guys. I'm gonna share my wealth for what I know, and I hope it help you guys out to give you some ideas on what to look for into a lot of things, schooling and being an owner operator, and what to look for down the line. And I think that's the best advice anybody can give you. What I'm saying, especially that knows a little bit about what's going on, but that little bit can help you out and relieve that stress off of you. And like I said, just take your time into looking into these companies. Like I said, Sonico, Watkins, Roadrunner. And I heard Interstate just did one. The Wright brothers said Interstate has a Freedom Board. They have one too. And Schneider, they have a choice board. And Landstar has a choice board. It's a couple of more I haven't looked up, but those are some of the ones I do know of. There are plenty more out there. So, just look into those things. Just look at them. It's not going to hurt you to look at to see what you can be capable for in the future, or in however the month. However the months that you're going to be in with a company. But like I said, the main thing to do before you even put your plans together, but the main thing you need to do, make sure that your license is paid off. Like, what I mean by that, now if you took out a loan, let's say you went to Roadmaster, you took out a loan, or let's just say you had the money out of your 401k and you took it out of your 401k. Hey, you actually paid for your class yourself out of pocket. So what you do is, you're not tied on the contract, basically. What I'm basically saying, you're not tied on the contract because you actually paid for your license yourself out of your pocket. Either you went to Roadmaster, got a credit check, or you went to a third-party school, they did a credit check on you, and you paid for it out of your pocket. And basically what it is, you're not on the contract. So you can bounce around wherever you want to go and do whatever you want to do. But in my situation, I'm looking to go on my 401k and getting it out. I have to call and see how things are looking. And that's what really my goal is. But if I can't do it, I have no problem with going with a company to get my license paid off and find out how much I owe them, so I can run hard to pay that off and take care of my home at the same time. And at the same time, like I said, it can be done, guys, to be an owner operator and do things that you thought you couldn't do. And just like I said, just take your time. Look at these companies. Look at drive down truck sales. Look at to what they got to offer, and go from there. Because I love talking to you guys. I love to talk. I love to talk about things that can help people, because why would I be saying these things if it can't help me? Because I already know what to look for, what not to rush into. And one of my things is, I thought I heard something. My dog was tripping. And I know what to look for. I know what it takes to be that dedicated person. Hey, sit down. I know what it takes to be that dedicated person and make something out of myself. And I know that you guys got children, or I got some guys that's probably like 21, 22 years old that's looking at trucking and don't have any kids or anything, or probably do have kids. Guys, get out there and get it and take this knowledge down and make yourself proud and make your family proud of what you're doing. Don't rush out there and try to go get that new Camaro, that new Charger, anything like that. Just go out there and grind and save up your money and get you something nice, man. A nice truck that can invest you, so you can, when you become an owner operator, in that month or so, you can go buy that Camaro cash. Don't worry about no car note. The car is paid for. Don't think you paying this insurance on it and get taxes on your tag and stuff like that, on your car. And I those are things you should look at. That's what's important, especially when you want to be a truck driver. I think you don't want to be a car driver all your life, because all they're gonna do is they're gonna have you out on the road. You're not gonna always get home when you want to. You just can't be calling them telling, hey, I demand to go home. You can't do that. So you gotta think about what you got to do now as a company driver and have your plans together. You know what I'm saying? When you sit in the back of that sleeper berth, when you graduate from school, get with your trainer, get out there with your trainer, and when you take your breaks, you think about that right now. You think now, and you think from the time till you go until the time you come off the road as a company driver, and you're gonna tell yourself, I made it. I finally have made it to where I want to be, an owner operator, and I'm doing it, and I'm happy, and I appreciate what all the things I learned and things I'm continuing learning, because I'm gonna always continue to learn too, guys, and that's every day. I just love talking to you guys because I have so much on my mind that I want to give out that I know is helpful to you guys. So just pay attention to that. I know that I think I forgot how much YouTube let's record, but I got to start this video. We're gonna go to part 3. Part 3. Good knowledge.